we're live. So I didn't know you hit the button.
I hit the button.
You hit the button. Oh, this camera is weird. Welcome to Vicious Bee Tippin'.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm Janet.
I'm Ashley.
And we're starting our 12 days of Christmas.
There we are.
The struggle was real finding these wines. I feel like it's way over here now.
I know.
Finding these wines. Oh, there we go.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, we went and spent probably a good hour and a half looking for the 12 Days of Christmas wines today.
Yeah. Where were we?
We went to GCP in Elmira, the discount wine and liquor place, and the staff was amazing there because
Shout
they
out to
actually helped us the whole time.
Yeah.
What was the guy's name that helped us the most?
Joe.
So shout out to Joe.
And shout out to the one cashier that rung us out, that sang the song for us
as we cashed
out. So
yes. So we got our fancy wine glasses.
We did have to get a little creative, so bear with us when we get to the days, because, I mean, to be fair, you're not going to go to a store and find something that's got 12 drummers drumming on it.
Yes, and the one that stumped us the most, which was the one we thought would be the easiest to find, seeing as, you know, marriage. Is it still ringing?
No, I'm just waiting for you to yell.
Oh, 5 golden rings. I didn't do it as loud that time.
Earlier, like right before we went live, I'm trying to get this set up, and she screams it into my eardrum.
I was excited about it. That's my favorite line. So 5 golden rings. When we get to that one, we'll let you'll laugh when you see what we picked out. We're slowly trying these. By the way, truly spiked and sparkling waters. They have 5% alcohol, but they're supposed to be organic. We usually drink, what's it? White Claw.
Yeah, but I mean the blueberry tastes like, from what I might have heard around the block, it tastes like a blueberry Dutch. I don't know what those are. That's what the kids are saying.
The stuff that they wrap their weeds with.
Oh, the weeds.
The weeds.
I've got raspberry and lime. It's really good.
The blueberry is, it does taste like a Dutch, now that you said that.
So we went through and we got what we could find. So there is Chardonnays, there is blushes, there's rosés, there's darks, there's a dry.
We just grabbed whatever the hell looked like it was gonna work.
Yeah, so
this definitely has less chin.
So this might be rough. And I also apologize because I just noticed that I'm wearing last night's makeup, so I'm looking like a streetwalker. Did you put on Facebook that we were going live?
Oh, no, I didn't, but I will.
Okay, so the first one, sing the song with me, guys. What's the last thing for the 12 days?
Yes, we're counting down. We're not going up, we're counting down.
12 drummers drumming.
12 drummers drumming.
And we got Penguin Bay Percussion, semi-dry, Finger Lakes white wine, 12% alcohol. And it's got 2 little penguins on there with their little drums. Look how cute that is. And it says, Percussion is a vibrant and fruity semi-dry wine crafted from a blend of cool climate grape varieties, full of clean, crisp flavors the Finger Lakes region is known for. I'm glad it's clean crisp and not a dry, like, dirty crisp.
Yes, it's
portion of the proceeds of sales of all Penguin Bay wines. Are you doing that on the group page or?
Yeah.
Okay. Are donated to the Syracuse Rosemond Gifford Zoo. I love the Syracuse Zoo.
That's so cool.
And then you can go there and you can visit the Humbledort penguins. So on the Richter of dry to sweet, it is semi-dry, so I might not hate it as much. Maybe. Produced and bottled by Penguin Bay Winery, Romulus, New York, 14541. PenguinBayWinery.com. And this one, actually, Joe was the first one to find this when we told him what we were looking for. So he was like, I got drums. I got drums.
I got the drums.
Oh, but it's a twisty, so that means that it might be good. I take it back.
Yeah, but that one smelled like shit and it tasted good. Oh, yeah. This tastes like metal. It smells like metal. I said it tastes like metal.
Oh, Danny.
12 drummers drumming. Oh, Danny was supposed to be here for this episode today, but her car broke it down and she is not able to join us. She was going to be a surprise, but we wish her luck in her fixing of the car endeavor so she can get back home.
And I was thinking that I know you guys get really excited when we finish both of the bottles. This might be a couple glasses off of each bottle because we're doing 3 bottles a show. So we might not drink all 3 bottles because, like, I don't think I could drink 3 bottles worth of crap. Because
she's trying to puss.
I do have a big vagine, but there's no telling what variety we're going to get as it goes further down.
Okay, this one's actually not bad.
She lies.
You can taste the dry after it goes down.
I mean, I would never be like, hey, you got any of that Penguin Bay?
You got any of that Penguin Bay, bro? Yeah, this didn't make my top 3.
But I also wouldn't be like, oh, sorry, I don't drink that.
Sorry.
I mean, from where it's a semi-dry, though, like, it doesn't have the sugars in it, for one, but also, it doesn't leave much of an aftertaste of anything, really. Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, there was a hole in it?
No. Ew. She's already spilling.
Alcoholic.
There are sober people in China
that would have licked that.
Just...
This is so cute. Penguin Bay Percussion.
And then we were thinking about it.
12% alcohol.
After the holiday season, probably January, because we're going to need to save up and stock up and read up on them a little bit. We're going to do the 19 Crimes wine.
Yes, I can't wait for that.
And with our love for serial killers and murders, I'm sure it's going to be a great combination deal.
I can't wait.
We're 7 minutes and 40 seconds in, and we have nobody watching.
That's okay.
All by myself.
Don't wanna be
all by myself.
I'm losing my voice, so I can't go that high.
Yeah.
You should have seen me struggling at karaoke. The struggle was real.
Well, what are some of your holiday plans coming up? I know we just did our Thanksgiving special. What do you normally do for Christmas?
For Christmas, I do Christmas Eve with my stepdad, and Christmas with my mother is always random and whenevers. Christmas was always a family thing in the morning on Christmas Day, and then Christmas Eve or Christmas night we would go celebrate it with Nick's parents. So the girls will be there. We're still keeping to the normal schedule, and then the girls actually are part Russian because their father's side of the family is from Russia. So they are actually celebrating Russian Christmas as well on January 9th.
Russian Orthodox.
Yes.
Christmas.
So my girls are over the moon because they get 1 million Christmases. Yeah, this one's going to take me a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a correct wine connoisseur where you drink to sip and savor, not pound and chug.
Oh, who would ever? Although the one that we tried at the wine place today, I definitely chugged it, and it tasted like vodka with
She's like, is it supposed to taste like vodka? But the first one we tasted, and I can't remember what it was.
That one was pretty good. It was
a bubbly raspberry.
Yeah, it was something rose something. That didn't help. That lady was kind of like, you guys are not fancy enough to be in my line, so you can just try this and go the fuck away. Okay, thanks.
The other girl, she was great, though. The other one that was there doing the testing, she was awesome.
Yeah, she even tried to help us.
Yeah. And then we were like, so what do you have this semi-sweet wine? She's like, yeah. I got a
all dry.
semi-dry wine.
I got all dry stuff. Try to think. What's 60 divided by 3?
Really? Really? 60 divided by 3.
3 divided by 60? 60 divided by 3?
Okay, really? You don't know the answer right off?
20.
Yeah.
So at 20 minutes, we need to open the next bottle.
Well, shit.
I did it again.
She keeps making this weird, like, noise. I don't know where it comes from.
It's like a laugh, sneeze, cough thing that happens at the same time. And I don't understand what's going on. I need to get my inhaler out of the car or something. I'm dying. I'm having the allergic reactions.
Even though it is no longer Thanksgiving, we are having our family Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. And we're going to make pumpkin rolls, and we're going to make mashed taters, and sweet taters, and corn casserole,
and broccoli casserole.
Yeah, and broccoli, and biscuits, and turkey, and pies, and more pies.
Yes. So we ordered stuffed crust pizza and cinnamon rolls for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Because after we spent an hour and whatever minutes at the liquor store, we decided that cooking was not happening.
Right, and then driving home.
Oh, yeah, not to mention we had to drive an hour away to go please you guys, and then an hour back home to please you guys.
And the people out on the road completely forgot what it's like.
We're retarded. I hit a dry spot. You know, I haven't had one of these in a while. Remember what was it, episode 1 or something, or 3? Yeah.
But yeah, they drove horribly. And I'm one of those people that, like, if traffic's running smooth and everything's going good, I can stay awake in the car ride. No problem. If it's, like, really slow or dark or
it was starting to get dark, the weather is shit.
I'm one of those.
And we're connected. Oh, man. It's going to be funny because it's going to be, like, frozen. Or it's not going to freeze. Like, it's just going to be, like, a cutscene. Even though we were sitting here chugging and shooting shit.
It says reconnect. I was like, no, just hold on.
Take advantage of this. So I apologize for the wiggly camera. We tried a different setup this time, and the legs on my table need to be tightened.
Her table sucks.
It doesn't suck. It's amazing, but I can't screw it
it's real
that deep because I got fat fingers.
And you don't have the right tools.
I don't have the right tools.
She needs somebody to come screw the table.
I need somebody to come with their socket wrench and stick it in my nuts so that we can tighten my legs.
Girl, fucking ain't preaching.
Oh, man. So I had this new podcast that I was listening to at work. I had it written down. I had things that I was going to tell you.
You have it written down?
Written down, and I didn't left the paper on my desk. I'm really disappointed in myself. So,
do you want to tell them about the one podcast you've been listening to?
That's what I was talking about.
Oh.
So I'm going to tell you what I can remember from my head because I can't remember what I wrote down. But so I started, obviously if you listen to the same podcast over and over and over again, you get caught up, or you just want to change it up a little bit and do something different. And I'm trying to get caught up on My Favorite Murder, but they have like hundreds and hundreds of episodes, right? And I think I'm not even up to 100 yet, but I'm getting there. But I'm caught up in everything else. So I go to lunch, and my bestie, freaking Miranda, the one that works at the winery.
What's up, Miranda?
What's up, Miranda? Oh, notepad.
I was just gonna say that.
Shit.
Well, anyways, Miranda suggested
that I listen to this podcast. She literally said, "Oh, girl, I just started listening to this podcast on my way to work because someone had suggested it to her, and she's an addictions counselor, and she also has some kind of degree in sexual education. And also we both work for Pure Romance, so we're both into the whole sexual education thing. So at any rate, she said, "Girl, this podcast is called My Dad Wrote a Porno."
What's it one more time?
My Dad Wrote a Porno. So obviously I'm a big pervert. Anybody that knows me knows that I am. So I'm intrigued. Okay, tell me about it, bro. Wow, that one popped up on my Tinder too. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, I'm swiping, guys.
So my dad wrote a porno. Is this guy? I think he's British.
Yeah, he's a little
He's British. Okay, so his dad wrote an erotic novel. It's not a porno. It could be though. So his dad wrote an erotic novel and gave him the rough draft and self-published it. Did not get a publisher or anything, so it wasn't out. It's connected. So it wasn't edited or anything like that. And just gave his son the rough draft, said, hey, read this. Gave him the first 3 chapters to read through. And by the time he read the first 3 chapters, his father had already written 4 books. So he decided to get his 2 good friends together and read them every week 1 chapter of this book. And it is so ridiculous. I cannot even. The grammar, the spelling, the names, the descriptions is horrible. But yet the plot has you going, but wait, what happens next? So you freaking, thank God I'm not caught up because I don't have to wait. I can binge it. So I've been binging it like crazy. I'm actually on the very last episode of the 2nd book right now, and I am dead. This guy is obsessed with trying to use the correct grammar of things. He thinks, and he's not. Like the one part had said, children don't watch. The one part had said that he reached over and grabbed her by the cervix.
Like this, and then like
so if
this.
you know where the cervix is located, like how is he doing that? Is he like stuffing her like a turkey with his hand?
He made her a sock puppet,
and then he was like, yeah, baby, you like that?
I mean.
Yeah. And then there was like, the one guy stood up close to her and they were kissing and he's like, and then the tip of his penis poked her in the vulva.
That's a big tip.
Okay. How about the guy that his winky was so small that it looked like an Easter egg hiding in the grass? Like it was just laying in a bed of pubic hair.
I know some guys like that, not gonna lie.
And then, oh my God, but there was a Christmas episode and I listened to it and I just about died because he said it was 2 girls. It was the Duchess and the main character. And they go at it. And she's like, fuck. They go, oh, this was the one I wrote down, but it was so good. She opens her skirt or lifts her skirt to admire her. It's a big word and it starts with P. And it's like, oh, perspiring pussy meat.
Meet your curtains.
And then, oh, this is what killed me. I wrote this down. This is what killed me. You're going to die. She pulls a candy cane dildo out of her stocking. Okay? To give the sex to the main character. And the main character in dialogue, in her head, says, is this a bad time to tell her that I gave up sugar for my diet? Is this gonna be bad for me? Like, should I not let her fuck me with the candy cane dildo because I can't have sugar ingested in my body? I hope the girls at the oh my God, she goes water exercising.
Water aerobics.
I hope the girls at the water aerobics don't find out that I got in touch with candy canes, because they would be ashamed of me because we gave up sugar for our
Y'all,
diet.
we're at 20 minutes and we're not even through our first glass of wine.
We're getting there. It might be a little bit longer this time. So yeah,
This was her idea.
so she's afraid to get done by a candy cane dildo because of the sugar content.
Yeast infections.
Oh my god.
But a little health education 101. Ladies,
You can't grab somebody by the cervix.
that too, but don't be putting candy canes, real candy canes,
Please always check
up
the
in
package.
there,
Sugar free.
because sugar can it can cause a disbalance to your pH level. It can cause yeast infections, and y'all know you don't want no scratchy coochie around the holiday season.
Scratchy cooter cheese.
So, smegma. So just
Smegma? Smegma.
Smegma. So just be careful about the things that you're putting up inside there.
Scratchy cooter cheese. Okay.
Second glass, 21 minutes.
We got this. Drink it in 5 minutes. Liquor store. I can't even spell store. Joe. Hot Miranda. My dad wrote a porno.
Also, shout out to Janet's mom. We went and got a few things for tomorrow's dinner.
Janet's mom.
She has been slaving away. She made a peach cobbler, 2 pumpkin pies, an apple pie. She's got to make blueberry. There's only going to be 9 of us, 10 of us at tops here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some pie. And that was the one thing we did get. We got...
Whatever, it just added it to the cinnamon roll frosting.
We got to-go containers from the dollar store, so because there's going to be so much food left over.
I can't wait to see my new baby niece.
Oh, I know. The little baby. Although it'll be weird. This is the first big holiday dinner I've gone to where there hasn't been mac and cheese.
Why is everybody saying mac? Dude, seriously, okay.
Because we're a fat society, and that's...
Everybody I have talked to at work said that, what are you making for Thanksgiving dinner? I tell them. I ask them what they make for Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody I have talked to this year, never ever before in my life, but this year, I have heard from almost everybody I talk to that they make macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving dinner. I have never, ever, ever heard of that, and we have never made macaroni and cheese for dinner.
All right. Leave in the comments. Mac and cheese, that's a staple.
Do you have mac and cheese at your Thanksgiving dinner?
It's hot.
It's because we're drinking this fucking really high percentage wine.
But I did wear my very festive holiday t-shirt. This is Death Hammer. They're a Norwegian death metal band.
Or Star Wars.
You should check them out. I don't know if they're still around, but they were really good when they came to Fitzy's.
Maybe we should have wore something Christmassy.
Just a little story time.
Story time.
When I went and saw these guys at a local dive bar, I paid $3 to get in that kind of show.
Did someone just open the garage?
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
The garage?
Yep, thought we were at my mom's house for a hot sec. This wine's strong. Did you see my face?
You see my face? You see my face? So, we walk into the bar, and we knew they were coming from Norway, but I didn't take a chance to listen to them. Visually, they were amazing. Audibly, they were fucking awesome. But visually, mind you walk into a dark, dim-lit dive bar where you can smell stale beer from 5 days ago.
We're just gonna write books. Keep going. I feel like I'm hearing a book.
Okay. And I see the band, and the guy that was booking the show, he's like, oh yeah, that's Death Hammer over there. They had on Adidas sneakers, acid wash jeans.
Did they have furry chests?
White t-shirts, and leather grommet belts. It was almost like the 80s had finally hit Norway before they came over. And you could tell this was their stage production clothing. Like they took this serious.
We are 5 minutes behind.
But I loved them. They were great. But they only had t-shirts in my size and white. And I can't do white, so I tie-dyed it. And now it looks so much prettier.
It looks legit, though.
I know. And it's held for a long time. But I did, the full, ash water. Oh, we got a snap from Sammy, who's tuning in. Take a call.
We're taking the inside call. Hold on, please.
Who's that?
That's my new baby niece.
Is that Tim?
Yeah.
She looks so scared. Don't show the baby. The baby's listening to trap music and looking at her daddy, very confused, big-eyed.
We're recording our first Christmas episode.
We're live, Sammy, so you could probably find it on
We're live
the
and we were
YouTube.
just talking about Nora because you sent us the video. Look us up, Bishop's Be Tippin'.
She's so cute. I
She's-
can't wait to see her tomorrow.
She's not loving that trap music. I think she's a little confused.
It's just every once in a while you get that one swallow that when it hits right here,
Yeah, that's when I did my Twitch that you laugh at me about.
it gives you goosebumps, makes your ninnies hard.
Makes me a little wet in my pantaloons.
She's not actually wearing pants right now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, speaking of pants. We're officially domesticated in my new apartment, guys.
Yep.
We bought house slippers. Matching house slippers. Well, they're not technically matching, but it was a 2-pack, so
It was a pair, because we're a pair.
we're domesticated.
You know? I do have some friends and family members that have gotten a little jealous about the fact that oh, what are you doing tonight? Going to Janet's. Oh, what are you doing this weekend?
Going, Jan.
Going to Janet's. Yeah.
This one's hitting me hard.
She's my soulmate.
We are. If she was a dude,
Right?
oh my god, I would do you so hard.
Right? I mean, you sell the tools.
I do sell the tools. I mean, we technically could.
We can make it.
And
Better,
after we do
stronger.
we're only on the 12th day of Christmas right now. By the time we hit the 10th day, I whistled! Did you hear it?
She whistled.
I whistled. I can't whistle, guys.
She can't. Now try to do it one more time. I can chirp like a cricket. I don't know if I'll be able
I can
to
do it if I suck in. Watch.
If she sucks in, she can do a lot of things.
I can do a lot of things when I suck in.
Let's see if you can hear it from there.
We are so far behind.
I
Right
can
now.
chirp like a cricket. It's okay. We'll put times in the videos when we're starting the new wines.
Okay.
But
We should actually do that on every episode.
hold on, listen.
That was kind of sexy.
This is hitting me
That's
hard too,
awesome.
guys.
This is not
You know
how
what?
we're supposed to start the 12 days of
The
Christmas.
next 2 wines are red blushes, so we might do 2 videos. We'll do one, and then we'll do one more back to back, because they're both on the sweet Richter scale. So let's finish this one.
Oh, and then you want to go live and do 11 days of Christmas, and then go live and do 10
Maybe,
10 days,
yeah,
and separate them, so that you guys don't have to watch for fucking
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. That actually sounds better.
And that way too, if we get
This will be episode 8.
if we get too far
11th
gone,
day of Christmas. It will be episode 8.2.
8.1.
8.1, and then the
10
10th day of
days.
Christmas will be 8.2. We're
8.2.
taking notes just in case we get drunk.
Just in case, not saying it's gonna happen. Just in case, and we're at 30 minutes, and we don't have anybody watching us.
Good.
How do we get people to watch us?
I'm checking out the percentage of alcohol. Fuck. need my glasses. Got my mind and my money and my money and my. Why does this one not tell us?
Let me see.
It's like a mystery. Wait, you can't.
Okay. Talk. Keep all of the listeners entertained.
So these are our new holiday glasses. Mine is full of holiday spirits, and hers is Slay All Day. Compliments of the fucking Dollar Tree where my mama works.
So is it normal to have a bottle that doesn't have a percent?
Okay, so apparently the 10th day of Christmas, we don't know how drunk we're gonna be. So it's gonna be a mystery drunkenness. 10th
Well, shit.
day, mystery drunk.
It's like mystery meat when you were in high school, and they just served it on a platter, and you're like, oh no, it's a hamburger.
Hopefully you guys tune the fuck in for, mystery drunk 10th day of Christmas.
Alright. I can't.
I'm done with the 12th day.
She drinks wine so much faster than I do.
Because I wanted to be done with it.
If we could do like a 12 days of gin or something, that'd be beer. Great.
Maybe for Valentine's Day we'll take a time out and we'll fucking look for the top drinks for getting sexy.
Another thing, I starting like the new year, not like New Year's resolutions, but I know we've got 12 days of Christmas going, and I can't really quit drinking now. I need to quit drinking soonish to help with losing the weight because of all the sugars.
Because we're fat.
I mean, I am. This bitch is lost.
I'm still going to drink and I'm going to exercise. Did you just fucking laugh at me? I'm going to buy a gym membership. I'm going to have lots of sex. What? 32 minutes drunk. And my table keeps squeaking at us. 11th day of Christmas is gonna be so much fucking.
Dude, this is fucking
funner.
Okay, if you didn't tune in Wednesday night after my fiasco of going out and getting drunk on water and then coming and drinking beer, this is like a second close. And I'm only like a glass in and and more water. See, fucking getting drunk on the water, man.
Listen, the water is like backup.
It's a good palate cleanser.
Oh wow, it tastes really funky after you drink this wine.
All right, guys.
Holy shit. We're still on the 12th day.
All right, I'm sorry. We're going. Talk about the next bottle, Vanna.
No, we're doing that on another episode. We just decided this.
We did.
You guys are going to have to tune into the 11th day to see what the 11th day of bottle is. On the 12th day of bottle, I gave you penguins drumming on a drum. And the struggle was real.
I wonder if PETA's okay with that.
That we're drinking their penguin?
No, the penguins drumming on drums. Like, they probably didn't want to do that on their own free will.
True. Sorry, did you say the website?
Yes.
Why do I not remember any of this?
Oh, God. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? We're gonna take
30-minute episode.
We're gonna stop, and then
we'll meet you at the 11th day of Christmas.
But where's
because
the stop
this
button?
girl, the struggle is real. It is, remember we figured this out.
No, it's not there.
Touch the dots.
Ah, fuck. No.
No?
We can't stop it.
Touch the conversation.
We can't stop going live.
Excuse us, we're drunk. Oh, we can change filters?
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
There should be like a Christmas filter. Oh, shit.
No. No. Okay.
We're gonna find it. We're gonna figure this out.
You know what? We're just gonna.
You can't close out.
No, we're gonna close it.